Albuterol, it helps.
Well, that's an emergency one.
Yeah, because half the time I don't use none of this stuff.
Oh, well,
So
you should. You should use it.
I should, but when I feel like something's beginning to happen to me, then I'll even put the oxygen back on.
Mm-hmm.
And see, since I've been taking the oxygen and taking that breathing stuff and taking that pill,
Mm-hmm.
now I begin to see a little blood come out of my urine. I never saw that before.
Okay.
Rectum, not your urine.
Well, whatever you call it, where you do your number 2,
All right.
I begin to see a little blood when I wipe my butt.
Well, that should be checked out.
Yeah. Well, when I go back to
Dr. Lee.
who?
Dr. Lee.
Yeah, I bring it to her attention, and I don't know who handles this part right here for what I'm getting ready to say. With that breathing machine, home that you plug into the wall, you can help me out. And then the one with the mast, and then the ones with the tanks I have home. I get a bill just about every month, right at $100.
Okay.
And there was another outfit that wanted to take me over, and said it wouldn't cost me nothing.
Okay.
So every time they said they sent a fax to Dr. Lee, and they had no response back from Dr. Lee. Because see, if that company can give me the same thing they're giving me now, it costs me nothing. That's what they stated.
Well, I don't know what your insurance is, so I can't.
Well,
really say.
Medicaid is all I have. Medicaid don't pay
Medicare.
nothing. Huh?
Medicare.
Medicare don't pay nothing.
They don't pay anything to doctors. What they think they do pay
Yeah.
something to
Yeah,
suppliers, but
yeah.
uh,
What they do is Medicare or which one?
Medicare.
Medicare, if they don't pay for it, they just write it off. They did. This new outfit. But I'll get down to that because
well, I'd be careful.
Yeah.
Okay, because it's illegal to write it off. All right, it's actually technically illegal to do that.
what they meant was the breathing. What do you call that? That MQ 5600 that mask thing. What is that called again?
You're talking about
It's a nebulizer or
The
something.
nebulizer.
Yeah.
Nebulizer. Thank you. They charge me every month for that. The thing you can buy them. The price starts at $29.95.
No, you're talking about a nebulizer or a humidifier.
Nebulizer.
All right, yeah, the nebulizer.
Yeah. Well, I got on the web and I looked at them, and you got to be maybe like you, somebody like you can order them, but I can't. You can buy them from $29.95 up to $33, and you right on up to the highest one I saw was $99, which they call them MQs 5600, they got a MQ 5700, and they got a MQ. It goes there, with different 5700, 5600 look about the same to me. But I'm hoping I don't have to keep using that.
Well, that
That's
should
my
be.
type.
Well,
Yeah.
you need to take the you need to take your inhalers if you don't want to use your nebulizer.
Well, now that pill thing, I do use that pill
Okay.
thing. That when
Alright.
you got it right up there, I see
Why
it.
read it?
Yeah, I use that pill thing.
Every day?
Yeah, every
Okay.
night.
Okay.
That's when she
Alright.
tells me to use it every night.
Okay.
Every night I use that. And I told you I didn't use that one you got up yonder starts with an A.
That Advair.
Yeah, 'cause you
Yeah.
have to rinse your mouth out.
Right.
And I'm not happy with that thing, what I've been hearing.
Right.
And, I would listen to you, whatever you tell me to do there with that. Should I use it or should I not
You
use it?
mean the Advair?
Yes, sir.
Well, I have something that I think is better than Advair. That's Symbicort.
Mhm.
You still have to rinse your mouth out, but it causes less problems than Advair.
Mm.
It's an inhaler, and it's a little different than Advair and how you take it, but it's, I think, a little better.
Well, whatever. If just say the one with the pill helps you breathe, do you need all different types of ones
Yeah, well, you do, because your breathing tests are pretty lousy.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I breathe good.
You breathe good?
I breathe good, and the test down there, I don't know what she shows on her report, but everything she told me to do, I did it.
Okay, well.
I did everything she said.
Maybe you weren't
I helped them.
able to breathe as hard.
No, I breathed just actually what she said. If she said fast, it went fast.
Well,
She
no,
said slow, I went slow. If she said hold it for 5 minutes, I held it for 5 minutes.
Following directions.
I think you followed the directions fine, but let me just...
Yeah. Now, whatever she come up with, I don't know.
Here's your curve.
Yeah.
The red line.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The black dots are the way it
Yeah.
should look.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, it should look like this.
Mm-hmm. Well,
This is what yours looks like.
okay, but let's just say what you see there is no cure for it. I'll live with it until I die, true or not?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. So, I can, I can use the medicine that you require to me to kind of help me along as I live, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So I will take, because I think you the one sent me the new script with that pill thing, what you call it again.
Spiriva?
Yeah, and I still got, well, I got plenty of them.
Right.
Well, I got some of them.
You should have a year's worth of refills.
Yeah, and you have nothing to do with that MQ5600 mass machine, do you?
I had nothing to do with that.
Okay. Now, who does? Who told me to take
The
it?
hospital, when you...
No, I mean, did Dr. Lee, is she the one
No,
that...
what Dr. Lee is, when you...
Well, I want to see, how long am I supposed to stay on that?
The nebulizer should only be used as needed. You shouldn't be using that regularly. That should be as needed. So if you don't need it, you shouldn't.
Now, when you say as needed, does that mean if you're giving out of breath, can you run and use
Yeah,
it? Okay.
if you get short of breath or you start wheezing, then you should use it.
You're a doctor, and she's a nurse, and those words that y'all use, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay.
No, you should use it only if you need it, not because it's 2 o'clock or 6 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay? The Spiriva you use every day.
Okay.
The nebulizer only should you need it.
Okay. Now, the oxygen, you don't have nothing to do with that neither, do you?
Well, you came to me on oxygen, but I'm going to take care of the oxygen for you.
Yeah, but I mean, who put me on that oxygen?
Hospital, Kenny.
You were on it when you came out of the hospital.
Yeah. Well, see, let me tell you what that oxygen was doing to me. That oxygen was keeping my nose completely dry, the walls in my nose, and my nose did a lot of bleeding.
I remember that.
You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Now, when I quit breathing that thing, you don't see my nose bleeding no more, do you? Nope.
Oh, you hadn't mentioned that anymore.
No, sir, it hasn't bleeding no more.
Okay.
So now, listen to me, Doctor, if you would. At times, when I think that I need it, I cut it on and I use it.
Okay.
I use it for a little while and I cut it back on.
All right.
Because it was actually doing that to my nose.
Well, yeah, the machine should have a adapter for water.
Yeah, we have that.
Do you?
To help keep
That
the moisture.
does, but the tanks don't.
Okay, well, you have oxygen tank.
Well, I'm going to get rid of the tanks. That one you said plugs in the wall, what is that they call?
Compressor.
Yeah.
That's a concentrator.
Yeah, that's a,
concentrator.
thank you.
Yeah.
It's called a concentrator.
Yeah.
Right, and it's got that water thing on there like you
Right.
said, and you put water in it. Yes, we do keep that right on the target when I was using it.
Well, you're not using it now.
Oh, well, once in a while now, I'll go crank it up.
Well, your oxygen level when you came in was pretty good.
Well, if you say, Kenny, I don't need that oxygen, I'm not going to dry my nose up because I know it's drying my nose up.
So then why don't we do this?
Just,
Let me have Teresa take you for a walk and see how you do.
yeah.
If you do good, we'll get rid of the oxygen.
Well, we don't want to get, well, I want to get rid of the tanks. I don't need the tanks there.
Well, you send them back, Kenny,
I'm not sure what you mean by the
He
tank.
had the
Well,
tanks, like if you had to go somewhere.
Oh, okay. Well, all right.
I'm going to keep the machine.
You want the big machine?
Yeah, I'm going to keep that machine if I
Okay.
have to buy my own. Now, I see, you gotta be a dealer to buy it.
No, you just need a prescription to buy it.
Well, now on the web it says you had to be a dealer.
No, you don't have to be a dealer. You can get a concentrate. I can get you a concentrator from the company. All you need is a prescription.
Okay, I didn't know that. Then
Yeah,
all
you don't need to be a dealer. We